Hi, friend. I guess I don't need to tell you how terrible I am at sending updates to you about what's going on in our lives, because clearly I've done a terrible job of keeping in touch with you, and for that I'm sorry. But I did want to tell you genuinely that it means the world to Naomi and I and our kids that you have been so faithful in supporting us, both financially and with your prayers and with your friendship for so long. It just means the world to us, and we genuinely want to say thank you. I want to let you know about a little update, a little thing that's changing in our lives. I've been connected to IHOP, the House of Prayer here, as you know, for about 8.5 years. Naomi's been here for 16 years, and recently the Lord really highlighted Ephesians. Can you tell I've not had much sleep? The Lord really highlighted Hebrews to us, Hebrews chapter 13, verses 13 through 16, which essentially tell us three main things, three primary pillars of the faith, and that is to bear the reproach of Christ, to live with hearts that are alive in worship, and to do those things together in community or koinonia. And so we've been asking the Lord, what does that mean? What does that even look like? What could it look like even? And we have some ideas and some thoughts, but we're excited that we're going to be launching from that understanding, from that revelation of Hebrews 13. We're going to be launching Song of Hope Ministries. And Song of Hope is something that's kind of been in our hearts for a while, but it's just recently begun to take shape. And it's basically we're launching our own ministry. Now, you're asking, does this mean we're disconnecting from IHOP? We're going to stay connected to IHOP. IHOP is our family. We've been here for so many years, and we want to stay connected to IHOP. At the same time, we want to, in a more focused way, in our own lives, with our own family, and with those around us in community, we want to focus more on what these three main pillars look like. And so we're going to be sending out an update, a more detailed update with what that means and what that actually looks like in practicality on a day-to-day basis. And you should be getting that update in the next couple of weeks, either by email or actually snail mail. We might actually mail it to you, but we want you to be able to see specifically what the Lord's put in our hearts. But I wanted to tell you that the support that you've been giving us for all this time, you can still continue to give to us. We need it in order to make Song of Hope a reality. And you've been primarily giving electronically through IHOP, or sending checks, or through PayPal. And I want to tell you that we've now streamlined all three of those forms of giving into two main ways to give to us, to continue to give to us monthly. You can continue to give through PayPal if that's how you've been doing it. Instead of giving directly to me, though, with the email address j@jthomas.com, you can now use admin@songofhopeministries.org. It's right there on the screen. Or if you want to do it even more streamlined, we now have text to give that's available for you and set up and ready to go. All you have to do is text the amount that you want to give to this phone number right here on the screen. It's 816-765-0200. And you just text the dollar amount that you want to give to that number, that you're going to get an automated reply with a hyperlink. You click on that link and it will take you to a place where you can set up a one-time setup. You just set up your card information, the amount that you want to give, and even if you want to do it recurring, if you want it to be automatic, like it has been, then you can even select that as an option, and it will just automatically draft from your account directly into the Song of Hope account every month. So we wanted to tell you about that. If you wouldn't mind, would you take a few minutes and set up one of those two forms of giving? You don't have to give through IHOP anymore. You're giving directly to Song of Hope, and it is a nonprofit 501c3, so it is a tax-deductible gift, and you will receive a tax statement at the end of the year. We're really excited about what God is doing. We're really excited about where we're going. Don't know exactly what it looks like fully yet, but we're excited to share with you in more detail in the next couple of weeks what that could look like and what role you could play in it. Thank you so much again for your giving. Thank you so much for your partnership. It means the world to us. We love you. God bless you.